Hi everyone, today we are going to practice putting words in ABC order. That means organizing words according to the alphabet. Let's get started. Please write down the following words on your board. To, do, so, no. If we want to put these words in order, we can only pay attention to one letter at a time. Let's draw a line right through the middle of these words. So the next step is to cover up the second letters. We only need to pay attention to the first letters in the word. This is going to be a bit difficult if you use your arm and this is your writing arm, so perhaps you can find something else to cover up those second letters. That way your writing arm is free. Our next job is to sing the ABC song, the alphabet song, and figure out which letters come first, second, third, and fourth. Every time I come across one of these letters, I'm going to stop and put a number to represent what order it is in. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. This is the order that the letters come in when I sing the ABC song. The first one I came across was D, then N, then S, and last T. Try it one more time and touch the letters as you hear them in the ABC song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. You don't always have to finish the song. In this case, we did not need to pay attention to the second letter in each word because we were able to organize them based only on the first letter. Remember, when you read a book, it's always from left to right. So when you compare words, you also have to compare them from left to right. The first letter in each word gets compared, and then you go to the second letter only if you have to. In this case, the order of our words is do, no, so, to. We put our words into ABC order. These words are organized according to their position in the alphabet. This is a useful skill when you're looking up words in a dictionary or thesaurus. That last example was easy. All we had to do was look at the first letter in the word. But what happens if two of the first letters are the same? Let's try this next one. Write the word end, sad, and the word see. End, sad, see. Our job is to put these words in order using ABC order. I need to draw lines so I can clearly see which letters I will be comparing. Now, when you compare words, you always have to start from the left, the same direction where you're reading a book from. So, to begin with, I don't need to pay attention to all of these extra letters. I only need to look at the very first letter in the word, or words. It's not quite thick enough, but let's remember we're only noticing the first letters in the words. This word starts with E, this word starts with S, and this word starts with S. Ooh, these two are the same. That means we're going to have to look at the next letter beyond those to compare which would come first and second. But for the time being, we need to figure out, does E come first in the alphabet or does S come first in the alphabet? Let's sing our song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. I'm giving both of these words a number 2 so far. That's because S and S are the same. E came first. E is the clear winner, going in first place. Now we have to figure out what to do with these words. So far they're tied. We have to compare the next letter. We know the S is the same and the S is the same. Now let's look at the A and the E. If it's helpful, you might want to cover up the S's. If not, just look past them. What comes first in the alphabet? A or E? I'm going to erase our numbers because so far the words were tied. Hey, A comes first in the alphabet. That means this word beats out the next one. So this will be our second word in the sequence. These words were the same until we got to the second letter, and then A came first. Of course, it's not the first letter overall, because end, our first word, finished in first place. That means the word sad finished in second place. Now if we write these words in order, using ABC order, we will write them like this. End, sad, C. That's the same order they were already in. That's convenient. But what happens if you have to look beyond the second position? What happens if you have to look to the third position? Let's write down the following words. Plane, plan, plate. These are the words plane, plan, and plate. When we compare them to put them in ABC order, we have to compare all of the first letters with each other, all of the second letters with each other, the third letters, the fourth letters, and in some cases up to the fifth. So now it's our time to look at the first letter. Hey, they're all the same, P, P, P. So far all of these words are tied. We can't put them in order yet. We have to look to the next letter. What comes next after the P's? L, L, L. Ah, they're still tied. First, first, first. There's no difference between the words yet. Let's look to the third letter. A, A. Nuts, they're still tied. They all start with PLA, PLA, PLA. That means we have to compare the fourth letters in the words. N, still the same. T, that's something different. Time to sing our ABC song. We have to figure out what comes first in the alphabet. N or T? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. N comes first. So far, these words are ahead of plate, but they're still tied. So we need to figure out how to break that tie. They both have N. Then this one has nothing after it, but plane has an E. So this word's finished. Nothing means the word is finished. This will be our first place word. We finished writing it before the other one, so it wins. However, plane will come in second place. Because that T was still ahead of the T, it's bumped ahead, but it's not in first place. It had an extra E after it. That means the word plate will come in last place. When we write these words in ABC order, we write them like this. Plan, plane, plate. They're organized according to the alphabet. And remember, whenever a word runs out of a letter to compare, it finishes before or first. It's already done. We're going to continue working with this next time, and we're going to see how ABC order can help us look up words in dictionaries and thesauruses. We'll see you next time.